we're gonna sleep so well. I'll put the bed together. Great. There's a drawer beneath it so you can stuff things, so we don't have things to stuff there really, but we will. And then it was like, I don't think this is gonna work, because we had the bed, we had the mattress, but we didn't have the slats. Like, simply we forgot to order them with the bed. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever, we'll sleep on the mattress. It's still a vast improvement from sleeping on the inflatable one, right? But then we looked at Google Maps, and IKEA is actually not that far from where we are. It's 44 minutes walking. And so we checked, okay, the slats, it's only 12 kilos. We need 2 sets of them, like, 80 centimeters, 80 centimeters. It's a 45-minute walk. We can do this. So after my lessons on Saturday, I finish at 6 or 7 I think. And so we went to IKEA. The way to IKEA, brilliant, like just through the blocks of flats. And then it's a nice path with fields on one side, farm on the other side. It really smells of the countryside, which I appreciated actually after London. So the path there, really nice. Like half of it, 20 minutes you're in the nature and 20 minutes you're in the city, give or take. We got there, got the slats, 12 kilos is not that much. The box is like this big, but 2 meters long. The walk back, I still have bruises on my arms from holding, like, basically it was like, okay, 3 minutes on that shoulder, and then 3 minutes on that shoulder, and then 3 minutes on that hip, and then 3 minutes on that hip. At some point I was desperate. I tried to put it on my back, and then I was holding it like that. We were glad to get home. But then the bed is really comfortable. That was episode 2. The bed is missing parts. That's the biggest adventure we've had so far. I remember that happening when I was a child. My mother used some liquid soap instead of the powder soap. Oh, that would, yeah. We had both. we had the actual dishwasher tablet, and then I think quite a bit of soap that was left in there. That was fun. Shall I go back to playing that game? What do you think? We just want to get to the mine, which I think is further north still. Yeah. Over the combat. I'll share on Discord at the, like, after 15 minutes of, like really struggling. Of course, Adele was like do carrying his, but for me it was quite comical because I just couldn't hold it very long. That was hurting. And then I had some sort of straps, so I made a makeshift backpack, and so I had the slats like 1 meter on each side of me, but at least it was comfortable because 12 kilos on the back is really not bad. It's just 12 kilos on one arm or on the shoulder. I'll get the photos on the phone. I'll put that on Discord later. Okay, here we go. I'm finishing my recap of D&D on Sunday. Oh, nice. Netflix. we do, like, I want to keep track of those stupid stories. It's part of the fun moving here. Where is the entrance? Right there. I guess the Kwama in front of it should have been a good indication. Alright, let's find the leader of the Argonians again. You're talking about D&D. During the lockdown in London with our housemates, we did a little bit of pen and paper. And oof. Eef. Gross. Interesting how The body, you know, has flies, but the Crama forager, a little rotting worm, is perfectly fine. Yeah, so we did a bit of pen and paper, and basically I got them
Summoned by another.
You finally arrived.
I can let you go free. The Marjorie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yes, okay, fine. You don't want me to set you free. Let me find your leader, indeed. Still pretty dark, isn't it? I should practice with my lantern spell. Let's catch my breath, because otherwise there's no way I'm casting it successfully. The vanilla dialogue doesn't mention an elf in ancient armor. Something may be conflicting in the mod that it is the dialogue and is supposed to add the key. I think yes. I think that he, like, what could conflict? Like, he was supposed to have the key in the inventory. That much is certain. Come on, give me my lantern. I still can't decide if the cave is illuminated in pink, and when I put the light, the pink pops, or if my lantern is pink. See, now it's more like green. I think that the color of the lantern is randomized, which is kind of cool. I'm sorry, dead slave, that you had to die. Oh, no, I didn't want that. I wanted to check the bag. I really, really do not need a new set of slave braces. I've had mine. They're still in my...
Speak quickly.
In my shack. I am not giving up. Oh, I could have looked there. Ooh, did I see a triple? Oh crap, I missed it. Prof, you got the token for slots? I think it's the first time ever we get a triple on on a Ground Soul gem. It went quite well. It was that's the one. It was fun because the guys had zero experience playing pen and paper. So I went for a very, very, very simplified system called Dominion, and even then I simplified it even more, and I sort of adapted it to Morrowind. So that I didn't need, I mean, still took a lot of preparation, but I didn't need to think of the names of the cities and the names of the people and the names of the creatures. And basically we got them from Seidonin to Balmora. That's all we did. Exploring the Dwemer ruin on the way to Balmora, looking for an escaped slave. They never found the escaped slave. It was fun, but then again, like, they would not really follow the rules. Like, even though they were a party, they were super individualistic, but it was fun. He got the greater. Oh, okay, but still got the. Prof, can you quickly type what was it? Exclamation mark items, I think, to see if you have the token. I would be curious because it's never happened, so it's hard to test it. Unlock the slave grace, yes, and give him the key. That's what I do. Yes, I will free the other slaves. I will guide them back to the Black Marsh when it is safe. I believe that is... You do have the slots token. Alright, nice. You have 2 message token in the slot. And also some some potion, which will be used one day when Aurel teaches Twitch to interact with Morrowind. It will happen. It will. Okay, that's a mission done. So here's what we're gonna do. Hopefully my recall is usable. I don't know where that will take me exactly, so surprise! It will take me to current dungeon. I forgot. What did I call current dungeon? Please let it be Balmora.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Caldera. That's good too.
Shopping for an inch.
I need to go to Balmora to test something. Hopefully it's going to be fine. It's a little bit of a surprise. Aha! It was the user stars, but it said Gramson Gem. Gonna take a note of that. Here we go. We are gonna go and pay a visit. Actually, to Germany. Is that gonna work? Other than that, I don't even know where, you know, everybody is.
What is this about?
Where's Ozar? What happened to my Guars? They didn't all die. Did they? No.
Is there something I can do?
There is nothing you can do for me, but thank you for offering. I'm sure I've said it. I really do like what Trans did with this part of Balmora. It makes it a little more interesting without, you know, completely changing it. I like it. I would use it as a single city overhaul. Okay.
The sun and moon.
I present to you Ozar
Transforms the mind.
2.0. But he seems to be missing. Okay. This is Ozar 2.0, who may or may not heal me properly. Here's what I've done. I've done that in 5 minutes, so most likely there is going to be a few issues. Stripes? Is it stripes? Let me quickly double check. Let me show you what I'm doing. Yeah, that is Stripe, I think. Yes. So Stripes released this companion that really does nothing but heal you and your followers. So what I've done, it's like some hacking, not actual hacking, less than hacking. I gave this companion the name and the face of Ozar and the dialogue of Ozar. That's all I've done. So now we have Ozar that should heal me, and because Stripes, I believe, use Grumpy's template, he should levitate and water walk with me. If you remember, the old Ozar would sort of go like that, be completely stunned when I started levitating, because I would have to tell him beforehand, hey, I'm going to levitate now. Levitate too. So let's test it. What did I did not know how to levitate. I had to use some items, didn't I? So it's Ozar, but much, much smarter. And he still has this, which I really liked for this companion. We'll have to test a little bit and verify that he heals me, but I'm quite confident that will work. Yep, that's exactly what I did. I gave Stripe's companion that had not, essentially the only thing he had was a follow wait dialogue, and then the Lua scripting for healing. I changed the race and the name, gave him the dialogue that Ozar had, and voila! Let's get some food, and then let's get hurt and see if Ozars can heal me. Telesia, welcome back! Okay, we want food, and the best place to get food. Are we okay taking food from the Fighters Guild? Like, we know the Fighters Guild, at least in Balmora, they are complete sellouts. Well, we know that Adis Fire Eye is a sellout. However, we are still very good friends with the cook. That is no, that's not the kitchen. Hang on. No, this is Rebirth. Damn it. Luce, I was going to go and talk to the orc. You know, he's so nice, he gives me food every day. But no, this is Rebirth. I cannot get food from the Fighters Guild. They're like, you may fight, you may not eat. Fine, let's buy some food then. Ravir. I really doubt that he's gonna have the best quality bread and stuff, but he's not a dumbo. Is that what happened? And not that I want to put pressure on you or anything, but I know you were. These are the new Ashfall backpacks. I'm rich, so rich enough, so I'm gonna buy one to try it on. Since we are not really doing a lot of camping ourselves, but we'll try it on. Also, I want food. Cliff racers are attacking. Hey, my lord, lovely to see you. They're gorgeous. I mean, from the screenshots, we're gonna try it on. Do you have bread? Anything? Oh wow, what is that? Oh, I know. That's before I installed the mod that gives icons to the potions, so that's not a problem. You have 0 food. Bloat. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go get my food from some Donmers. Ooh, in the Ashlander tent. Also pricey, but we have to try it. How's my new crib? Big and empty. Can you hear the echo?
Make you happy.
Lucky lock up. Let's do that. Okay. Where's my brand new gorgeous? There it is. I absolutely adore the way you got those textures aligned. Like, who would think this is vanilla texture? I mean, I might have a slight replacer in there. I just moved in. Indeed. Okay, what do I have? I have a tent, that's why the backpack has that. who was carrying my stuff? Maybe Tetra has my camping stuff? I'm not sure I still had a guar alive. Maybe not. Tetra had a drum? There she is. Tetra, do you have more of my camping stuff? Oh, now I have 2 tents. One for me, one for Ozar. So what are the items that show? Ooh, an axe. Maybe Ravir had an axe? Like he had the tent and the backpacks. I'm spending all my hard-earned septims. Wood axe? No, that's for the kids. Skull axe, iron axe, chitin axe, no. You haven't opened Morrowind in a while? What's your excuse, Piano? I didn't have my computer. But what is your excuse? Please don't tell me life. That's a good excuse, in fact. So he doesn't have the... what was it called? Stone axe. I don't think the name has changed. It is the wood axe. Oh, because... you know why I was confused? Because Children of Morrowind has a wooden sword as well. So I thought it was one of those toy... one of those toys. But that's not a... this is not a toy, children. This is an actual... There it is. The grill doesn't show, but it shows on the guar, so that's fine. Will I be online for a long time? You can't stay too long. I will be online for another hour and a half, give or take. Oh, also, that's an important piece of information. Because I'm working Saturdays quite a lot, the streams are only Thursdays and Sundays. We really need to see, you know, how we are organized here, and my timetable is still not settled. Am I seeing flashing things? Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but... yeah. Is it because they're companions of mine? If so, that's a new feature. It's kind of cool. Or it's an old one and I never noticed. I don't know. You played through Icewind Dale. It was quite fun. Need to get on my butt and do the DLC. It's a rave party. Woohoo! Put your hands up in the air. That's not even a song that's playing in rave parties, I'm sure. I'm sorry. My clubbing years are gone. Really. Anyway, yes, the important information is the stream is Thursdays and Sundays, and then I will see once we settle in and have a good timetable, and we know exactly, you know, where and when and how. I might put a third stream, but it's definitely not going to be Saturdays. However, this Sunday, Permadeath, looking forward to that, and then Baldur's Gate 2, also looking forward to that very much. Okay, thank you, Ravir, for the stuff. Really, really gorgeous. I'm gonna go back to Vivek and report my success to the twin lamps, but not until I get myself a bit of food. The Majorly, this is by far the most in-depth Morrowind stream I've seen. Thank you. Thank you. However, you definitely, like, if you definitely want to check Abbott Abbott streams. Let me see. Is that his actual... Yes, definitely want to check Abbott. Like, not only does he have a modded Morrowind that's even more modded than mine, and that's already quite a thing, but he is super knowledgeable about Morrowind, modding, and you know, IT and so, and the other one that I would also recommend is Haskabar, who also does exclusively Morrowind, also heavily modded, and role-playing, and also very knowledgeable, and heartily recommend them. These are the two people that do almost exclusively Morrowind. But look, like, check it out. There's a whole bunch of people who do Morrowind quite regularly. Fruit juice. Hey, do you sell fruit juice? Okay, what do you have? We have all the non-lovely food. However, yes, we'll have to teach you that. Bread is now expensive, thank you, my lord. It's now costing a fortune to buy bread. 36 septims for a loaf of bread. This is not good. I need to overwrite. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, that's not really an issue, because the Ashful configuration file doesn't know these, and I updated Ashful after I put my modified ones for nom, so that's why it doesn't know the nom food. But we're gonna get ourselves some juice to celebrate the new backpack. You should sleep. 3:30. Yay, piano. You know I love having you here, but I don't want you to be a zombie tomorrow on account of me. I can't handle that responsibility.
You won't find a better bargain in town.
I absolutely adore that mod. What is it called? It's a deal. It's just so brilliant. Okay. And I believe I got, yes, let's have some beer. Oh, yeah, I can't eat and drink too much at the same time. The stomach can't handle everything. We still need to get ourselves hurt so that Ozar can heal us. I'm not going to go out of my way to make that happen. I'm sure it's going to happen soon enough. And those are all a great stream, but Dana is still the best. Oh, okay. I am not going to argue with you. Now that would be really, really silly. Jonathan, hello. Didn't the community update Morrowind graphics? Yes, Jonathan. There's all kinds of things. This particular install has slightly improved graphics, but then, like, are you talking about textures? Because recently, the latest one, which is not there because it's an older install, when there is an ash storm, you can actually, the ash piling up, which is just crazy. I'm not sure if it's gonna have any impact on my FPS though. If it's fine, I'm gonna add it to perma because it's great. Then we do have enhanced graphics in the way that we have the distant land, we have the grass that is animated. We have shadows. Shadows are better, I think. Water. Let me show you look at my water. I mean, it's not mine, but it's in my game, okay? So right now it's my water. Water is gorgeous. So yes, there's lots and lots and lots that's been done to enhance the graphics. Starting with textures, we have obviously a wide choice of textures now, but also really cool effects, water shaders. You can shaders as well, without having to use reshade or the other one. I forgot the other one. I forgot. Distance, lovely. Really lovely. Let's go and talk to the slavers and tell them we've... Sorry. I'm a little bit in your face there. Promise you I'm not sick or anything, I think. 200 septims. I mean, that's the way it is. They don't like me having a war. Do NPC make trails in it? I don't know, Piano. I don't know because I haven't tried it yet.
Quite enough.
What?
You cannot escape the righteous.
What? I just laughed at your mask. Since when is this a crime? Guys, you are all my witness. I just walked up to him and I was like, wow. Things have changed. Things have changed in Morrowind. Yes, clearly. I guess I must have stolen something at some point and I did not realize. Wow. It's the new rule of Vardenfell. Do not laugh at the ordinators. Pretty much. I mean, talk about misusing your power. Unbelievable. Yes. Now you see why our character hates Dunmers. They enslaved us. You just walk past, they insult you. And if you sort of smirk a little bit, they attack you. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see what the next step is in our quest to free all the slaves of Vardenfell. As you can see, we have a slight conflict with Morrowind Rebirth that decided that the floor level here was really uncool and it was much better down there. I mean, the overall effect is fine. It's just not good for compatibility. Defund. I mean, they do have some sweet gear, don't they? And the worst part, they're not even willing to share. You go like, hey, I really like that golden armor you've got going on. And they go, no.
Seek an audience with me.
Actually, I'm going to him, but I'm not sure that's the one. Didn't I do that already? Or did I have to go back and talk to them? I mean, that's in Vivek, so it's fairly easy to go and check. Ozar, buddy, move. I am drastic measures. That's how it is. Happy lurking, Telesia. Of course our golden lives mattered. Who else is gonna plow the field and harvest the eggs and mine the ebony? We are a little thirsty. Oh, these are not actually... Hey, hang on, that should work. Oh no! Merlord, I realize in your latest update, you made it so that the player cannot help themselves to the kegs. And Kilgore, thank you so much for the host. Welcome on in, guys. Hey, that's pretty lucky. It's my first day back streaming after a month's break, moving in, or moving out and then in again. Welcome on in, guys. Damn it, Fargoth, what did he do? Took your money? You should have known better. What was I gonna say? Killgorchat, thank you so much for the host. How are you guys doing? We are doing some Morrowind. What else is new? And we are on a mission to free all the slaves. Yeah, I guess I should drink my coffee and get better. A different Bob, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in.
What do you want?
Well, Tiras, I have amazing news. I helped the slave rebellion. I did. Good work, Chokesmany Hermit. You want to end slavery? Well, they just showed us how to do it. I know Jordan won't like it, but if I'm going to try and figure out how we can make that happen again. Okay. But I don't really want to do his tasks, right? We want to go the political route. Nothing new right now, talk to Jordan. Okay. So we're gonna have to go and check with the tanners, the miners and the tanners guild, see if they've made up their mind. You remove water from the kegs, partly to stop freeloading at inns, partly because kegs are for booze, not water.
So much to remember.
Yeah. I mean, I do get that in the inn. Like, I would leave a couple of septims, you know, when I took water, which I liked. Like, it was part of the role play. My issue with that is that, for example, this is a guild that I belong to, and now I can't even get water. Worst guild ever. So the Fighters Guild won't feed me anymore. The Twin Lamps won't give me water anymore. Yeah, there's oh. And then I was thinking about, you know, houses. Like when you decide to move in a house, whether it's a mod or a vanilla one.
What is it, Pest?
Then I kind of like the idea that if there is a keg stand in my own house, I can draw water from it. Yes. We don't want to brew anything. Is it I'm working on adding cauldron that store a lot of water in them. That's cool. So how does it work? Like, do you leave them outside and they fill up with the rain? Okay, good. I don't want to say great mind think alike, but a little bit. I'm not sure that... Yeah, you own this place. She does have the bed topic, so... What is it, a dialogue topic, my lord? The Mages Guild is awesome. I do agree, I like the Mages Guild, though from what I've played, I think the Telvanni are cooler. They are cooler, I think. Let's have another bread. 35 septim for bread. My goodness. It's like Switzerland. So we want to go to Vivek and talk to the Tanners Guild. Still have my juice. Let's have some juice. Good stuff. I usually choose first because of all the useful spells. Well, that's exactly the thing, Jonathan. If you join House Telvanni, as you do I have a fire shield effect for a little bit. As you join the House Telvanni and you do quests for them, your reward is either a spell or something else. So it's really, I believe you can even learn Mark and Recon just doing the quest for House Telvanni, which is pretty cool. Like the Thieves Guild, yes, you have access, you can buy those spells, but then again, you don't actually need to join the Thieves Guild. You can buy the spells from most of the members who have them. Some of them say members only, but I don't think it's all of them. Though I wouldn't bet my life on it. Okay, so don't quote me on that. I'm thirsty. What? I am not thirsty. Thirst -0. That is not thirst, that's being fine. Honestly. Leo, my goodness, welcome back, Leo. Yeah, first day back. First day back in the new place without much furniture besides the table and the chair I'm sitting on, so very echoey. Hello, whoa, whoa. Something like that. How's it going, Leo? How have you been? We're tired, we're thirsty. We're not thirsty. We're gonna rest and then we go to Vivek, see what the Tanners Guild has to say about slavery. If they're going to follow us. Sorry, they're going to follow us. It's 6 o'clock in the evening though. I don't want to sleep too much. Am I really, really tired? Like seriously? I'm peckish and tired. Okay. Just when I look here, I don't... Yeah, 14 points. It's not so bad. So let's nap for a couple of hours. Let's eat. And we'll drink as soon as possible.
You are a kind
Leo, thank you so much for resubbing. How long has it been? Where does it say? Oh, 25. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's 2 years. Alright, if you are a sub or a VIP, you can play cards for free. If not, just you need to have a couple of 100 septims to play. Oh, crap, now you're gonna tell me it's rigged again, won't you? It's not, I promise. It's just I've been saving my card power for a month, you know? So I'm coming back strong, that's what's happening. Sorry. Oh! Damn it, Prof. Okay, well, see, it's not rigged. Or maybe it is, even more rigged than we thought. FYI, if anybody... No, that's fine, Prof. If anybody gets a 10, they're gonna be the winner. It's been changed in such a way that it's the last person that had the highest score that wins. Let's go to Vivek. We want to talk to the Tanners and Potters, I think it was. Oh yeah, spamming my restore fatigue spell. Congrats. Prof, yet another victory for you. How does it feel? It's a brand new feeling. That was a really good attempt, Piano. Really good. Alright, let's stay clear of the ordinators, and whatever we do not laugh at their stupid face. We do not. Not to their faces. It's a lesson we've learned. They attack you straight away. Really, instead of jumping, I should be casting my restore fatigue spell. It's so dark for me. And I used to have, I think, I used to put a little bit more light for you on OBS. Normally I should be able to drink from that, but I need to put the modified ashfall configuration file. Did you break their face on purpose? No. No, I didn't. It's It's just a conflict with some of the mods. Jonathan, thank you so much for the follow. I mean, I'm so blind right now. So blind. We want our little lantern. Wow. Even with a lantern, I'm so blind. Oh, stars. Okay. Wall. Floor. Floor. Ozar. Thank you, Ozar, buddy. Like, seriously, I can't even see my feet. And I'm supposed to go all the way to St. Olms or the other one, because I never know which one is which. Meritocrats. It's likely happened because the face of the ordinator him is part of the temple of hypocrisy. that's a good explanation for it. It certainly makes sense. Okay, I know where I am. I could give you a little bit more light in OBS. But you know, immersion, now you're like me. Okay. There's gonna be a bridge here. There it is. That takes us to Redoran. Oh, shush, Ozar. You cast a light spell, okay? Oh, I've given him the spell making. The original Ozar actually, oh, this one too, has travel. I guess that makes him moderately more useful. Okay, I need to find where we are. I need to go this way. I'm so blind. Seriously, I'm gonna wait until morning. This is just crazy. Of course, we're gonna be exhausted, hungry, tired, all of it for just standing there, but now we can see. I'm just gonna need to sleep. A good name for a human nobleman assassin is gonna be something D something else. It's male, you said? You want to play a card game? Oh, do you mean the one we just had now? This one is triggered with subs. And I believe, Jonathan, if you type !septims, you'll see how many septims you have. If you have 200, you will be able to play the next card game. Could be a woman. Something D something. You know, the particle that says noble. Such a cliche, I know. Alondro D or D apostrophe. Oh, only 100. You're missing 100 septims to be able to play the card game. But then again, if you do, we have all sorts of mini games. yeah, that the Peter makes it sound very, what's the word? Not devious, but like a little cruel. A little cruel. And the Rise also. It sounds like sadistic Joan of Arc. Yes. Of course, that's why that rings a bell. Of course. And then you need to get the lips all red, obviously. Have you guys read or heard or seen anything about the Dune film? Like ever since they mentioned it and then they said it would be postponed because of the lockdown. I haven't heard anything from it. So we are now in Saint Deline. I think the Tanners Guild is in Saint Ouen, so let's go there. Maximilian van Hoff, so more Germanic. It's very, very noble there. You're ridiculously excited about the movie. I feel yeah, but you know, the worst enemy, hype and excitement. No. That's, you know, when you expect so much, when you're so impatient for something and you have to wait for so long to see it, play it, hear it, do it, whatever it is. That's a shortcut to disappointment more often than not. I'm really... What? What? No, Ozar, no. No.
To the gods with you.
I'm guessing there's maybe a fish that wants to attack me. It's okay, Ozar. Calm down. Counting money. Hype is the mind killer. Yes. Only you shall remain, okay? Chill, Ozar, chill. I mean, for a healer, he's pretty bloodthirsty, isn't he? So we should be able to go up this way. Alteration improving ever so slightly. Not quite enough to successfully cast the spell, but never mind. Getting there. Demone. I like the that could be the case, Rotterdam. I mean, when you think about the stuff I've put him through, the number of times I've abandoned him and then just summoned him because I needed him without a word of explanation, it's no wonder the guy is in bad shape. And this should take us to the wastework. Yes. Tailors and dyers know I want the tanners. After all of that, if I find out that I was supposed to go to Saint Deline, I will be a little annoyed, but oh well. When you've played Morrowind for a while, you've come to expect tailors and dyers, to expect a lot of running around fishmongers and brewers. This doesn't look good, guys. I'll try the other side. But this does not look good. Come on, one of you be what I want. Farmers, laborers, tanners and miners. Were you the one I talked to? No, I think I was supposed to talk to... Crap, she's not back yet. When one of the NPC here, a lady Dunna, was going to go around and check with people, and she's not back yet, so I am at a point where I need to wait for her to come back to complete the quest. And I saw Lord Goose, thank you so much for the follow, welcome on in. You have 2 minutes to play slots, go for it. In the meanwhile, Ozara. Good. My very good friend Ozara, please take us to Valmora. Well done. Ooh, pretty close to another triple drop. It's good you didn't get it again, because 2 super jackpots and a 10 in the single game. I want to go and check on my stronghold. Hard luck, Captain Hard Luck. Welcome on in. So to the Hlalu place. I really should rest and eat and drink. Merlord, how many days? Oh, Johnny Gamer, hello, welcome on in. It's been a while, welcome back. Merlord, how long does it take to die, respectively, of thirst, hunger, and exhaustion?
You finally arrived.
And DRONO1, I'm sure there's a clever way to read that. Welcome on in, thank you so much for the follow. Hlalu Council Manor, here we go. It's a conspiracy. Cheese for everyone. And no. Where's the guy? Don't tell me I have to go to where my manor is. No, there he is. Dondos. Ooh, deleveler. How about that piano? Something deleveler D something. If you have lethal needs, enable. I haven't looked at the option with the newest, like this is literally the first time I have the newest version. Hunger, thirst can kill you. That's the lethal needs enabled option. Meat, diseased meat, yes. Oh, that's good. I need to look for the name of the NPC in the Twin Lumps, and then she will be able to refill my bottles. Perfect. That's the one. Okay. Maybe I should have enabled that after I eat and drink and sleep. In hindsight, maybe that wasn't the best. I want you to go check on your stronghold and talk to the foreman, Durable Grow Rush, to make sure everything is going as planned. Rathan Manor is being built on the Odai Plateau. If you follow the Odai River south of Balmora, you should see construction to the southwest after the woodbridge. Yeah, I know the way. Please, those directions are way too precise. I'll reward you of 100 septims. And you're thinking, come on, you're supposed to hate the Dunmers, they enslaved you, blah 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 blah. Yes, but I feel that to give them a handout is super insulting for them, so it's well worth the money. Look at that face, it's like 100 septims, well spent. Could you walk to IKEA and fetch me a huge heavy PC and music desk, please? I can do bed slats, but other than that, no. Oril Denai. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Wait, are we evil? That sounds like a cool name, but I see that more for an elven healer.